Hi, my name is Lauren Alvarado, and this is my demonstrative speech. Here is my audience. Imagine yourself walking into a Mexican restaurant. You walk in, order your food, and out comes tortilla chips and guacamole. You take a bite, or you get your tortilla chip, dip it in the guacamole, and take a bite. The first thing you think is, how do I make this for myself at home? That's where I come in handy. Myself, I am Mexican, and so is my family, so it only makes sense that we know how to make it. My mom has passed it to me where she got it from her mom, and it's just been passed on from time on. To make this, you only need a little bit of supplies and a little bit of time. The supplies, putting together, and then you can finally enjoy it. So let's start off with laying out all the supplies. First you have your avocados, you have your lemon, and you have your tomatoes. Next you have your garlic powder, seasoning salt, and tajin. Tajin is a special family secret that we use. You can find it in stores, and it gives a little kick that you normally wouldn't get. Okay. Step one of putting it together. First you add the avocados. So you can just cut them, and they're easier to slide in. I'm using 2 avocados. They're Haas avocados, and they were 99 cents. So they're not that hard to find. After you put the avocados in, make sure you get the seeds out. You don't want the seeds in your avocado. Okay, so after the avocados in, then you add your lemon. So squeeze it, but be careful not to add the seeds. You don't want anybody choking on the seeds. Okay, after the lemon, you don't have to squeeze all of it in. You can add the tomatoes. I have them already sliced up into squares. Just makes it easier if you already have them sliced up. Okay, after you have the 3 things, which are the avocado, the tomatoes, and the lemon, you could add the seasonings. I kind of just base it off of what looks good. You can always add more after. So first I added the seasoning salt. Then I add the garlic, which is not open yet. So I'll just open the garlic. Of course, it would be hard to open. Okay, so you can just add a little bit. And then you add the tajin. After you add all the seasonings together, then you can take a fork and mix it all together. The avocados may be hard to mash with since they're whole, so feel free to get a knife and cut it into little smaller pieces. You kind of want your guacamole to look kind of mashed towards the end, so it might take a while to mix. After you've been mixing for a while, probably like a couple minutes, you can mix as much as you want. You can even leave bigger pieces to add. You can pick with the chips or whatnot. Okay, so it's not fully mixed, but you basically get the idea. So now that you have it all mixed together, get your tortilla chips and enjoy. I must remind you that my family is Mexican, so we have been making this for a while. And getting the supplies, putting them together, and enjoying them are all the simple steps. The hardest step would be getting the supplies, but every supermarket is just 10 minutes away. So you may not be a fan of guacamole, but I promise you after you try my family's special guacamole, you'll go from being a salsa fan back to being a guacamole fan.